Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to learn a very inspiring essay written by P. Sainath called Where There Is a Wheel. This is not just a story about bicycles, it is about social revolution that happened in a small district of Tamil Nadu called Pudukkottai. Imagine something as simple as a cycle becoming the reason for freedom, confidence, and change, especially for women who were not very literate. This lesson is about how ordinary women created an extraordinary movement and how a wheel became a symbol of independence. So let's begin our journey into this essay. Let me talk about the main characters first. Before we move to the explanation, let us first look at the important people and groups involved in this movement. First, the women of Pudukkottai. They are the heart of the story. Semi-literate and illiterate women who brought a huge change by learning cycling. Next, master trainers. Women who learned cycling first and then trained others voluntarily. Third, Arivoli Iyakam volunteers, members of the literacy movement who protected women from harassment and encouraged them. Muthu Bhaskaran, a volunteer who wrote the anthem song for the cycling movement, uniting everyone. Sheela Rani Chunkath, the district collector who encouraged banks to give loans so women could buy bicycles. P. Sainath, narrator, the writer who documented the entire movement and later revisited Pudukkottai to see how it had impacted women. Now, let me tell you the story in detail. In Tamil Nadu, in a district called Pudukkottai, women started learning cycling, and very soon it turned into a revolution. For these women, a bicycle was not just a vehicle, it was a way to gain freedom. Many of them were housewives, daily wage workers, or vendors. They realized that if they learned to cycle, they could travel freely, carrying goods, save time, and also oppose male domination in society. The interesting thing is that this movement spread like a chain reaction. Once a woman learned cycling, she did not stop there. She wanted to share that joy and independence with others. So she taught her neighbors, her friends, and other women around her. This is how the master trainers came into the picture. These women who were confident cyclists became teachers for others, and they did this for free of cost, out of pure enthusiasm. Another unique thing was the connection between literacy movement, which is called Arivoli Iyakam, light of knowledge, and the cycling movement. Many women who joined literacy classes were also encouraged to join cycling and vice versa. So there was a twin advantage. Women were becoming literate and mobile at the same time. This meant a double step towards empowerment. Cycling also gave women practical benefits. They used bicycles for multitasking. For example, they could carry children on the front carrier, they could load their agricultural produce in front and hang pots of water at the back. They saved money on bus fares. They could sell more goods because they could reach the market faster. They managed time better and became more independent in daily life. Of course, when the movement began, many men opposed it. They teased women, passed nasty remarks, and even tried to stop them. But the volunteers of Arivoli Iyakam stood firmly with the women. They warned and even confronted the men who misbehaved. This gave women the courage to continue cycling. To further motivate them, a volunteer named Muthu Bhaskaran wrote an anthem song for the cycling movement. This song became very popular and women sang it with pride, feeling united in their struggle. The support also came from the government side. The district collector named Sheela Rani Chunkath played an important role. She encouraged banks to give loans to women so they could purchase bicycles. This made cycles affordable for even poor families. Slowly, every village started seeing women confidently riding their bicycles. For many of these women, cycling was not just an activity, it was like a dream come true. One of them even compared her experience on a bicycle to a plane journey, because for her it was the first time she ever felt that kind of freedom and thrill. Later, when P. Sainath visited Pudukkottai again, he was amazed to see that the spirit of the movement was still alive. The women still rode cycles with the same confidence, proving that real change can last if it comes from people themselves. So let me conclude. Students, where there is a wheel is not just about bicycles, it's about how small changes can create a big impact. For the women of Pudukkottai, a simple cycle became a symbol of independence, dignity, and empowerment. The essay teaches us that the true freedom comes when we have confidence, knowledge, and the courage to challenge unfair traditions. If you found this explanation helpful, do like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more English lessons explained in a simple way. And don't forget to press the bell icon so you never miss an update.